Chapter 1, The Chosen One. It was around 11 at night. A storm raged at full force over the mountains of Himachal Pradesh. The sky was so dark it felt like it had swallowed the sun forever. Thick black clouds covered everything, heavy and endless. The wind screamed through the valleys like something alive, whistling between the cliffs. Rain crashed violently against rocks and trees, as if the mountains themselves were being attacked. Lightning struck. For a split second, the entire landscape turned white, and then darkness returned again. On that lonely mountain road, a man was cycling home. His name was Dune, around 50 years old. Tall, strong shoulders, a thick beard soaked in rain. A warm black raincoat clung to his body like a second skin. His old bicycle creaked with every pedal. Karara. Dune looked up at the sky. "Looks like even God is angry tonight," he muttered. He pedaled faster. His village wasn't too far now. Then, he heard something. A sound. Very faint. At first, he thought it was just the wind. But then it came again. A child crying. Dune immediately hit the brakes. The bicycle slid slightly and stopped in the mud. His heart began to race. He looked around. Nothing. Only darkness. Only rain. Only storm. But then the sound came again. Wah! Dune's eyes narrowed. A child here at this hour? He leaned his bicycle against a tree and slowly walked toward the sound. With every step, the crying became clearer and colder, as if the air itself was changing. After about 5 minutes, he stopped. In front of him was a cave. An old cave. But something about it felt wrong. Dune had lived in these mountains his entire life. He knew every path, every rock, every turn. But he had never seen this cave before. It looked like it had appeared out of nowhere. And from inside it, the crying continued. Louder now. Dune swallowed hard. His legs hesitated. He didn't want to go in. But then the child cried again, this time in pain. He took a deep breath. "No time to be afraid," he whispered, and stepped inside. The darkness swallowed him instantly. Only flashes of lightning from outside briefly lit the cave. Drip, drip, drip. Water fell from the ceiling like a slow, endless clock. Then lightning struck again, and what he saw froze his blood. Bodies. Everywhere. Men, women, young, old, lying scattered across the ground as if something had wiped out an entire village in a single night. Dune stumbled back. His breathing broke. What is this? He had never seen anything like it. And then, he heard it again. The crying. He followed it. Through the bodies, to the very center of the cave. And there, a baby. A small infant, not even a year old. Wrapped in white cloth. Its face was wet with tears. But the strangest thing, its eyes. Deep blue. Unnaturally deep. Like the ocean. Like the sky before a storm. The baby was staring directly at Dune. And somehow, it felt like the child recognized him. Like it had been waiting for him. For a moment, even the horror of the cave faded. Dune slowly knelt down and picked up the child. The moment he held it, the crying stopped. Silence fell over the cave. Even the storm outside felt distant. The baby looked at him and smiled slightly. Dune froze. "You were crying so much just now. What happened?" he whispered. A flash of lightning passed through the cave, and for a split second, a strange light flickered in the baby's blue eyes. But Dune didn't notice. He wrapped the child inside his raincoat. "You're not alone anymore," he said softly. "I'm here." And he walked out of the cave. Behind him remained the mysterious darkness, the bodies, and a secret that would one day change the fate of the world. That night, Dune did not know it yet. He hadn't just saved a child. He had begun a story that would change history itself. Chapter 1 end. Like and subscribe for more. Chapter comes every week. Thank you for watching.